Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome to another Art Impressions watercolor throwback. And we did give you a sneak peek of what we would be throwing back this month. And it is the Watercolor Project Series 3 Veggie cart. This is so cute. Hi Amanda, thanks for joining. It is so cute, it's so fun. It's packed with stamps. It has so many stamps, you guys. These have a ton of stamps. So the first set one of Watercolor Project Series 3 is this one. And I'm just gonna hold it there for a moment and give you kind of a chance to see it. So it's got the wagon, some apples, pumpkins, grapes, a little head of corn. It says fresh produce, a little sentiment, and then a little sign. Hi Bonnie, great to see you. Okay, and hi Dee. And then the set 2 is going to be this one. And so it's got my absolute favorite stamp of the entire series in here, the cobblestone. So you have the cobblestone, you've got a couple planters, you have the radishes. I was trying to read that backwards. Radishes, a basket. You've got also the asparagus, the lettuce, and the carrots. So these are all in here. Catherine, I know. No matter how many I buy, I don't have the ones I want. I know. Easy to do, huh? Hi, everyone. Hi, Georgia. Hi. So you guys, we're going to do another giveaway today, so stay tuned for the details on that. Yes, farmer market fun. Yes, Nat. Okay, so with every purchase, you're gonna get the Watercolor Project Series booklet. Okay. Bonjour, Connie. Hello. My favorite stamp says, I'm so glad you brought these back. Oh, Vera. And the cobblestone's amazing. I know. I love the cobblestones. This stamp is like amazing. I love it. I have used, before we discontinued it, I used it a ton with different, like a chair. You can use it with pots. You can use it with, as a foreground to a landscape. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. I love, 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 love those cobblestones. Karen has them both. Good girl. All right, so the inside of this is going to be a how-to on how to do the veggie cart. So we are going to do a variation today of this to kind of show you how to do veggies and flowers. So here's a how-to on the flowers alone in the back. And then on the inside, this is going to be an instructional on how to do the veggie cart. And let me tell you, if you like masking, this project is for you. I know, Teresa, aren't these fun? That's why I was like, I called dibs on all the throwback videos because they're so fun. Oh, awesome, Jennifer, just got them. Cool. Well, you're going to get that little booklet as well. So that's going to come with your sets. And now keep in mind, it's the same thing as the other throwbacks. There's a limit of 2 per set. So you could get 2 of this set and 2 of this set per order, okay? So there are limits. I know, the cobblestone, I know, I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you how to use it today. And then the most important thing, sorry, I've been drinking coffee, is the most important thing is that you are limited on when you can buy this. So it is available right now on the website, and Claire is on chat, I believe, and she will link to the sets. They are on the website right now, so you can run over there and get them if you want them. Otherwise, I'm going to do a tutorial and kind of show you how to use it, and then you can decide. But you can only get it from today through 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursday. So you only have 3 days to get it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay? So that's the only time, and then we'll never release it again. It's gone. It's never coming back. We are doing these throwbacks because you guys requested them. And so we decided for 1 year, we're going to come out with a new throwback every single month that has been discontinued before. If you didn't get a chance to get it, this is your chance. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, then it's gone forever. It's not coming back. And I can promise you it is not coming back. Okay. So This is, I'll show you again for those that are just hopping on. Yeah, the wording's backwards because of the video. So if you'll see when I change the camera direction, that the wording will be correct. Yeah, Carolyn, I know. That's why I'm trying to read them to you. So you've got the veggie cart, the apples, the sign, the pumpkins, the fresh produce little sentiment, the grapes and the corn, all in set 1. Okay, so this is watercolor series set 1. I'll show you these on the different angle, okay? And then also set 2 is gonna have the cobblestones, the planter, the radishes, the basket, asparagus, lettuce, and carrots. Okay, so these are jam-packed. All right, any questions on those so far? Aren't they cute, Valerie? I know, I love the cart too. The cart is so cute, and I'm gonna show you how to do veggies in it and flowers in it. I love both. And then the little sign you can just kind of poke in wherever, so it's so cute. All right, so the project that we're gonna do today is this one. So I've got my veggies on this side, and then I've got some flowers over here. So, and look at the cobblestone. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. On your website, set number 2 is pictured twice, no set 1 pic. So, okay, well, thank you so much. We will check on that, Christine. I appreciate that. Sometimes those little glitches happen and we get them fixed right away. Hi, Jane. I am going to be on live tonight. Jane was our last week giveaway winner. So she is joining us today. Hello. Yes, I'll be on tonight at 5 p.m. PST for our Back to Basics. Okay, so for the giveaway today, you have to tell me your favorite veggie. It can be any veggie that you want. If you hate veggies, you can tell me what fruit is your favorite. So what veggie or what fruit and why. If you like apples, you like them because they're crispy and sweet. So I want the fruit and I want why you like that fruit or that veggie, okay? So that is gonna be your entry, and then before the live is through, then I will choose, well, not me, one of our very wonderful team members will choose a name randomly, and then you can win. Okay, so you'll win my little sample card, and then you'll also win both of the veggie cart sets. Okay, so you'll win both of these, and you'll also win the little booklet. You'll win a watercolor catalog and a regular catalog. Okay. And of course, we'll throw in a freebie as well. So I should actually write this down real quick so I don't forget. Because I like to do the giveaways, but then I add extra things on video. And if I don't write them down, then I will forget. Catalogs. Okay, you're going to get the veggie cart. Okay, I was just told that the website was now fixed. So there should be photos of set 1 and set 2. Thanks, Christine, for bringing that to our attention. Yeah, so you're gonna tell me your favorite fruit or veggie and why. Okay, ooh, Margaret, cauliflower with cheese sauce. Oh, yeah, yum, 100%. Okay, so you're gonna get that, my sample. You're gonna get the catalogs, the veggie cart, the booklet. Okay, so I'm definitely getting both. Oh, and TJ, I saw you say hi, and I meant to say hello, but I missed you, so. Hi, TJ. Okay, ooh, yum. Ready to learn more, Victoria. My favorite veggie is a potato. Yeah, seriously, Christine, you can do so many things. Love that. Love, love, love. Yes, Elle, I will be on at 5 p.m. PST for Back to Basics. Okra and eggplant. Yum, Carolyn. Baby carrots with ranch. Oh my goodness, you guys are making me hungry. So good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm gonna show you the sets again with the camera angle at the opposite so that the words aren't backwards. And then I'll show you the other sets that I'm also gonna use today, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna change the angle. Okay, changing the angle here. And I am going to just place you right here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so this is the one we are gonna make today. Let me just move over. Okay, so this is the little veggie cart we're gonna make today. And I can still see your comments, but I love Brussels sprouts with bacon and garlic. Yum, Barbara. That sounds so good. Ooh, Anna, white carrots. Yum. Roasted asparagus, so good. Okay, so I'm gonna make that today, show you how to make that. And then here are the 2 veggie cart sets. So this is set 1, the correct way. Okay, here is set 1. And then here is set 2. Okay, so those 2, and then I'm also going to use in this project, and I'll just lay it back out here so you can see it. I'm also going to be using this little flower right here from the flower set 2. I'm going to be using this little vine from the watercolor foliage set 4. And this little grass from the foliage set 1. Okay, so those are the only 3 stamps I'm using that are not included in the veggie cart. So let's get going because there are so many steps to this. This is a really fun project. It's not a quick project, but it's really, really fun because there's lots of masking in here. So Margaret, you will love them. Ooh, kiwi, Valerie, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I love kiwis too. So good. Broccoli, so delicious. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take the little wagon with the barrels in here, and I'm going to take the 969 and just ink this whole thing. Ink, 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 ink. This is a big stamp. Okay, so I'm going to ink that whole thing. I am going to stamp it off just a little bit on another piece of paper, another watercolor piece of paper. And then I am going to stamp that onto my project paper right in the center, okay? So, ooh, squash. Nancy, squash is so good. Okay, make sure when you start watercoloring, you're going to take, I think I'm a little crooked here. All right, you take your brush and open it up and let all the water or the little air bubbles out. Do you see those kind of coming out? That's really good. We want to get the air out of our brush so that it's really nice and even when we apply the water, okay? So we'll move that, and as always, I will zoom in a little bit just to give you a better view. Hi, Wendy, great to see you. Awesome that you're here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go along these lines and just start pulling out the color. So I'm gonna go underneath this lip right here and start pulling out this color. And of course the instructionals will show you exactly how to do this. I kind of know where all the little shadows are because I've done this many times prior to it being discontinued. Okay. So I'm going to bring my little brush just around here, and I'm not going to touch everything. I don't want to outline anything. I just love the basket. I know, Margaret, isn't that great? It makes it so fun to just put stuff in it, and you don't have to overthink it. Okay, so I'm now going to bring my brush just down to the bottom here and pull out just a little bit more of this brown in here. And this wagon I make really, really simple. I don't overthink the wagon. I just make it really, really simple. The wheel is going to be really simple. And then the focus is going to be on the little veggies and the flowers inside. Hi, Ruth Ann. Great to see you. No, you're not late. You're here just when you needed to be. So glad you're here. Okay. Sorry, I thought I lost my comments there for a second, but they're back. All right. I am seeing you comment. So if you have questions for me, you can ask. And then you can ask, if I don't catch it, you can ask me again tonight during the live for the Back to Basics. No blue on the stamp. No, Barbara, I decided to just do brown on this one because I want this to look really woody. And although the blue is wonderful and it has so many uses, I really wanted just the brown in this one. So it's up to you if you want to, but I wanted to keep this really simple. Really simple. But you'll see I will add some blue into the baskets themselves. So I will come in and add some blue into these baskets, but I chose to just leave the majority of it brown. Okay. Great question though. All right. Absolutely, girl. That's why I'm here. Ask away. You have my attention. Okay. So I'm just going to come in here and just lightly pull out some of this color. Notice I'm not tracing the lines, right? I'm just pulling out a little bit of color out of the sides. Notice the centers are still light, so they're going to be highlighted. Okay, so I always will have a highlight on anything that is circular, like a pot or a barrel or anything like that. Okay. All right, so I am going to bring in a little bit of color into my wagon. Brenda says, hi Kendra, so excited to get this set. When I first saw it and read it was only an exclusive, I was disappointed. So thrilled you brought it back. It's in my cart already. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Brenda. We listen to you guys because you're the ones that said over and over and over, re-release these. We love them. We want to try them. So we absolutely love you all. And so we thought, you know, let's make this a fun thing for the year. And so every month we'll release a new throwback. Okay. So glad you're enjoying it though. That makes us so happy. Okay. Ruth Ann before my time. Yay. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to take my brush and just gently bring that around. I'm still keeping it really simple here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my palette and I'm going to put a little bit of green and a little bit of blue on here. So I'll take, this is 249. Okay, a little bit of 249 and then also a little bit of 526. Okay. 526, and I'm just going to mix a little bit of these together. All right, just mix these two and it creates this really nice green, like a light green. And I'm just going to put this into the cart. And it can really be, I mean, there's going to be variations on these colors, so you might start with more of a green and then the next time you do it, it's more of a blue. Kind of like what I just did. It's a little bit more blue than my last one, but I'm fine with that. There's always going to be variations in your work. And as long as we welcome them, it's not frustrating. Okay. And, oh, Livana, so happy you're here. This is my first time watching. I'm wondering what the marker was you used. Oh, great question. So, the marker I use is the Tombow water-based markers. So you need to use a water-based marker for this technique. And I don't know if you caught it, but to stamp the big stamp that I have on here, I actually used number 969, which is a really nice brown. And I colored this with my marker like this first, and then I stamped it down. To get this blue on here, then I just took the marker and I was able to just color right onto my palette and use that color into my project. And if you're interested in more of these, like more basic sort of what am I using, what pens am I using, what brush, all of that good stuff, then definitely join us. I have another live coming at 5 p.m. PST tonight, and I always go back to the basics. Now, it's a new series, so I just started it. Last week was my first week, but it'll be every Tuesday moving forward, okay? You're welcome. Absolutely. That's why I'm here. Okay, so I am going to take that same color and I'm going to put it just right here into the legs. And I want this darker on the back because this is where it's going to be shaded in. So this is going to be darker, and I'm taking just that straight 249 at this point. And I'm just putting it right back in here to darken this area up. So do you see that? Yay, awesome, very cool. We would love to have you. It's a really casual like hangout where we kind of just chat and talk and learn some basics about art impressions, watercolor, and it's just a lot of fun. Oh, Victoria, well, it will definitely be loaded, okay? So if you want to watch it later, make sure you got your favorite veggie or fruit and why, and that's how you're going to win the giveaway today, okay? So before you leave back to your work, if you haven't done that, make sure you do. Okay, so number 565. Hi, Shanti. I am so happy you're here. 565. You are so welcome to come anytime. Okay, I'm gonna grab that 565, and this is a really great shading color. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that into my barrels here. And it just kind of brings a little bit of a different touch to it. I do want just a little bit more brown in here. So I can mix these as much as I want to. And I'm going to get that really nice gray. These are super cute. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. We love this set too. It was really hard to discontinue these, you guys. But we had to make room for more goodies and new stuff. So, you just never know when we're gonna, do a throwback. This one I can say will never be, these ones this year will never be released again. So if you want them, get them. You can get a limit of 2 per order of each set. So, and then every order, it comes with the little booklet. And I'll do a recap on that as well. So also for those of you just joining us, there is a giveaway going on. And to enter the giveaway, you just need to put your favorite fruit or veggie and why. Ooh, strawberries, Carol. Yum. Yeah, they do. They remind me of summer too. Your favorite fruit and veggie and why. And then you're also, if you win, you're going to win my little sample card. This one, okay? You're going to win my little sample card. You're going to win the set 1 and set 2 of the veggie cart. These guys. The booklet, a watercolor catalog, and the big product catalog as well. And there's a ton of inspiration in there. Okay, so here we go. We're going to continue on. So all you have to do to win is just put in your favorite veggie or fruit and why. Is there any way that we can get the brochure? Yeah, Pat, unfortunately, it's just if you get the sets. I'm so sorry. It's just if you get the sets, you get the booklet. Okay, so I'm going to come into these little clasps right here and add that 565 into here. Hi, all, didn't realize you were on. Hi, Anna, great to see you. Great to see you. Yes, the first Tuesday of every month is going to be a throwback watercolor. And so you can plan on that every day this year. And it's going to be a different set every month. So this month it was Veggie Cart. Next month it will be announced. Summer squashes. White carrots, so good. So good, you guys. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this 249 and the 969, and I just want to darken this up a little bit more back here. I want a really nice contrast. in that green. Okay. So now we have the basic of our little cart in here. Isn't that cute? I just love this cart so much. You could do anything in here. So I want to show you another variation that we did. And this is just flowers. Okay, so I'm sure you can tell who did this one. This is beautiful work done by the Queen Bee. I forget who coined Queen Bee, but it's so perfect for her because with Bonnie, Bee, and then Queen Bee. I think it was Kathy that said that, actually. So she made this one, and have to be back to work. Okay, TJ, great to see you. We'll see you later tonight. So she made this one, and it's just flowers. So you can totally do this with just flowers if you want to. It doesn't have to be the veggies, but the veggies are so, so cute. Okay, so this is the one we're doing today. I'm showing you how to put the veggies in here and then do some flowers. You can see how different our styles are. Huh. Let me zoom out really quick. You can totally see how different our styles are. So you are going to have a different style than somebody else. Okay? You are going to have a totally different style than somebody else. And it doesn't mean that your style is not good. It's excellent. You can see I have a lot more contrast than my mom. So, and she has a really delicate style. So you got to be true to you, and it's going to be gorgeous no matter what. Okay, so now I am going to we're going to start putting stuff in here now, okay? So we're going to start with, I've got a little mask that I cut out of masking tape. So I'm going to put this over my cart, just like that. And I'm going to first take my little apples, and we've got lots of colors we're using today, okay? So I'm using 837, and this is the Tombow 837. I'm going to ink over my apples with that 837, and then I'm going to go over it with the 969, just a quick brush over the top, because I want that to be a really nice deep red. And it doesn't really matter how you put this in. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So any questions here? Ooh, avocados. Love them in guacamole. And by the way, this giveaway is open internationally. So you don't have to be just in the United States. You can be anywhere in the world and we'll send it to you. As long as your carrier will bring it to you. But I don't think that's typically a problem. This is the throwback set, Anna. Yes. Yep. This is the throwback set. So Claire just linked, it looks like Claire just linked the sets. So for the throwback, these are the sets. So this is the Watercolor Project Series 3 Veggie Cart. This is set 1. Okay. And then this is going to be set 2. And this is like my favorite stamp ever, this cobblestone. Favorite fruit. Shanti's favorite fruit is mango. It always brings back happy family holiday memories to Malaysia. Oh, I love that, Shanti. Mango is so good. I used to live in Maui, and I used to eat mango daily, like several times a day. So it was so good. Okay. All right. So those are the throwback sets. Okay. And then I am going to take my brush, and you can see I'm pulling out a little bit of that brown. Okay. I'm headed there after this. Oh, cool. Like to Hawaii or to the website? And I'm going to take my brush and just kind of pull out this color, this brown, and then we're going to add some red back in, okay? So I'm going to take my 885, which is this really nice red, and then I'm also going to put 837 down as well. 837 down. Website Wish Hawaii. Yeah, seriously. Which set for the cute umbrella? Oh my word, that umbrella is from set 2 that we released last month. So if you got the Veranda Watercolor Project Series 2, then you got the little umbrella. Great question, Vicky. Good catch. Yeah, so if you got that, then you have the umbrella that you can use in there. Okay. So I'm going to take 885 and I'm just going to add in some of this really cute red. And you can see how that brown just richens up those apples. If you stamp this in red alone, it will be very, very light and there won't have any weight to it. The red is a really hard color to stamp alone. You really do need to stamp it with something else. Okay, I'm going to take that 837 and just put it down into the bottom here. You know, I might add some more apples into here, into the background, and I can easily do that. Should be in the mail today. Yay! Okay. So, I'm going to take my mask for the apples, and I am going to actually just place this. This should be dry now. Yeah, that's dry. So I'm going to place this here. I want to put in a couple more apples here. And this is kind of a last minute decision. I just want to. Okay, so I'm going to take 969 and also that 837 and just, I'm going to put some more back in here and just kind of tower them on top of each other. Okay. So now I have a whole pile of apples. Okay, and I can just do the exact same thing as I did with the last little set there. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush and then I'll take number 885 and I'll add a little bit of that red into it. Okay, a little bit of red. And I'm also going to add a little bit of this bright, bright green. So this is 173. And I'm just going to put a couple little drops of this green. Yes, this would be so cute in front of a flower shop. Yep. Okay. So, okay, you know what, Pat? I just got a note. And this is for Pat, who asked, can I get the booklet if I already have the sets? Okay. If you already have the sets, you can request the booklet in your next order. Okay, Pat, I hope you're still on here. Can you just comment that you got that? It is free. There's no charge. That is something that we've just decided to do because we want to make sure that you have access if you want it. Okay, so in your next order, if you already have the veggie cart, and I'm directing this directly to Pat because I just told her, no, she can't get it, but she can. You can get the booklet in your next order if you already have the 2 sets of the veggie cart and you're not going to plan to buy it. So in the notes section, you just say, can I please get the veggie cart booklet? I already have the 2 sets, and then you will be able to get that. Pat, yes, of course. I'm sorry I gave you false information. We definitely want you to be able to get that. So, okay. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this green into some of the white areas in here. And this is just so cute. I love, even in red apples, you'll see some green in here. So I'm going to zoom in. How cute are those? So, so cute. Ruth Ann, you will get, if you order 2 sets, you will get 2 booklets. But it has to be that. So if you order 1 and 2, it'll be 1 booklet. If you order 2 sets of each, 1 and 2, you'll get 2 booklets. Okay? It's Claire. Claire is on. Okay. So, yes, if you have any questions, oh, thank you, Claire. You had answered that. Sorry. All right. So I'm going to take my little masking, my little apple mask here. I'm going to put it over my apples. Okay, and then I'm actually going to take one more little piece of the masking paper, and I'm going to use that on the other little apples I just put in. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want some in there, and I'm going to put some grapes. Thanks, Claire. If we just get one of the sets, do we get the booklet? Yes, Ray. Yes, you get the booklet. No matter what you purchase, if you purchase one of the Veggie cart sets, you get the booklet. Okay, it's just one booklet per order unless you order 2 of both sets. Then you'll get 2 booklets because we assume 2 people are going to be using the sets. So you'll get 2 booklets. Okay, so I am going to take my grapes. We're going to get moving on here. 636, and I'm going to ink the top of the grape with that 636. And then I'm going to take the 177. Icy Color 173 pen is not on the website. Will you carry this in the future? Maybe. We'll sometimes use pens that aren't on the website just because they add a lot to the image. You can use any bright green water-based marker. This is a pen that I'm hoping we will get in because we love it. Some of the colors are just harder to get too. So we will definitely, we use this bright green a lot, so we're going to try to get it. But just use any bright green water-based marker, Velda. Good question. Okay, so then I'm going to use 177 and color that right onto the grape leaf. And I'm going to just hang this right over my apples like that. And you can always use a stamp positioner if you're not sure. Okay, you can always use one of your trusty little stamp positioners if you want to make sure that you get it in the perfect spot. So this one has a little structure, but I can show you. Say you wanted to have the little structure just right on the grapes. You would put that here. I mean, obviously you're not going to do this, but take your little positioner, move that, and then stamp it. Actually, it would be more like this. Okay, move that here, take this away, and stamp your structure right there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take my brush, and this is a really tiny section. So I'm going to use actually brush number 1. These are tiny, tiny, tiny. Trust me, I do. It's my best friend. Yeah, the stamp positioner is amazing. I'm going to use the number 1 brush. Okay, Kathleen, great to see you. Have a great day at work, and we will post this to the Facebook feed and also to YouTube, so you can check it out later. Okay, so I'm going to take my little brush, and I'm going to just come in here with that tiny little number 1, and let's zoom in here. I feel like it's easier to just see if I'm zoomed in. Okay, I'm going to just use this one and pull out some of that color onto the paper. And notice I'm leaving a highlight because every one of these little grapes is a circle, right? And so every circle has to have a highlight. All right. And I'm just going to keep moving along just like that. I love this number 1 brush for little things like this. It's just so nice to have in your toolkit for little areas that you just need a little bit more detail work. And these grapes definitely do. So I'm going to take now on my palette, I'm going to actually turn this so I can get the color. And I'm going to use 636. 636. Can you see that? Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this color and put it into the grapes just to darken them up a little bit in certain areas. I'm going to do this mostly on the bottom portion of each grape, but specifically on the bottom portion of the bundle, where the largest shadows would be. Okay. Hi, Jill. Great to see you. Do I have any questions so far? Any questions at all? I like to take just a little bit of this red too, this little 885, and just kind of dump it in little areas in these grapes and then blend it out. Because a lot of times grapes will have some little pinky purple areas that haven't totally developed yet, and that's always kind of fun to have in there. Okay, so a little bit more of that 636, and we'll put that right over where we just went. Okay, no questions so far. All right, I guess everyone is just doing great. Love to see that. I took a little bit of that bright green, and I'm gonna just drop that in to the leaves. Okay, now we'll zoom out a little bit more so you can see the whole thing. All right, now I'm gonna take my masking papers off. Just like that. So I have my grapes and my apples. How cute are these? Okay, and now I'm going to put in, I'll leave the masking paper here because I still have other things I wanna put in, and actually I need a little masking paper on this apple now because I'm gonna put in my carrots and my asparagus. So I'll take my little asparagus here, and I'm gonna use number 177 on the little tops and 249 below. And I'll take just a little bit of that 969 and just go across the little band there. Hi, Mirjam. Great to see you. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Okay. So I'm going to take my asparagus and I'm just going to put it right there. Okay, and I have a mask for that. Hi, Roberta. Thank you. I want to see what you do with the veggie cart. Okay, I'm gonna put my little mask over the asparagus and I'm gonna get my carrots ready. So the carrots are going to have number 947. So you can see we have lots of colors today, you guys. Anything that has to do with produce or anything like that, you're gonna have a lot of colors in your project. And I'm gonna take 177 and ink up the little carrot leaves here. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that just kind of behind the asparagus so that you can see the little carrots are coming out here, and then we can take our mask off. All right, so you can see how fun the masking will be if you were to do the whole thing in veggies. So I'm just doing these two, but it's a blast. And you know, if you wanted to do the whole thing in veggies, you'll get the booklet to show you how to do the whole thing in veggies. Okay. So I know, I love the veggies too. I think they're so fun. All right, so I'm gonna take my little brush. This is number 4 again. Okay, and I'm just going to dab out the carrot top there. And then a little bit on the asparagus. I like to kind of leave the asparagus a little bit more intact just because it is like a finer, it's a straight line, it's more detailed. Hi, Nicole, great to see you. Yay, did you get my shout out in the last video? I knew that you wouldn't be able to join us, so I gave you a little shout out for when you watched it later. I hope you got it. Nicole's from Belgium, so I'm thrilled that you're here. Okay, so I'm going to take my asparagus and I'm going to take that 249, which is up here. Okay, and take that 249 and I'm going to do that color just right on the base of my, oh yay, you did, excellent. I'm so glad. I saw you had commented to somebody else that you were sad you couldn't catch the live, and so I was like, oh, I'll surprise her with her own shout out. Okay, so I'm just taking that 249 And then I'm going to do a little bit of that 173, that bright green again. You want to have a lot of variations of green when you're doing produce. It's just it breaks everything up just enough to feel like, okay, I have, I have some differentiation here. And I'm almost off the screen there. Okay, so now I'm going to take number 993, and we're going to start coloring our carrots. Okay, so number 993, I'm going to take that and just begin to color my little carrot here. Okay, if you have not entered into the giveaway, definitely do that. Get your comment in, your favorite fruit or veggie. And actually, Nicole, you didn't know we had a giveaway. So if you're just joining us, we have a giveaway for the 2 Veggie Cart sets, the booklet, a watercolor series catalog, our big catalog, a freebie, and my little sample card here. And this is open internationally, so you don't have to be just in the US. So you can enter no matter where you are in the world. And you know what? I'm still totally in love with my husband, so I bought some more stamps. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, Roberta. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say your favorite fruit or veggie and why. So if it reminds you of summer, or if it reminds you of past memories, make sure you put why. So your favorite fruit or veggie and why. So if you just answered and forgot, it's okay. That was my fault for not saying. Okay, I know, aren't the grapes cute? All right, so this is number 933 now. 933. Yeah, we don't get to use as many colors on the normal lives, so I was really excited to do the veggie cart because we get to kind of bust into more colors. Look at the palette, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take that 933 and we're just building up this orangey color, this yellowy, really bright orangey carrot. Okay, love seeing all the colors used. Grapes, yay Lisa, great. Love grapes because my kids love them and always reminds me of them now that they're grown. Oh, that's special. I love that. Okay, so, ooh, peppers, because they're colorful and delicious. Yeah, Becky, peppers are so good. Oh my gosh, Melody, congratulations. Yay. Big congratulations on your retirement. You deserve it. No, Roberta, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I didn't tell you that you needed to put the Y. So that was my fault for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to take that 947. So everyone congratulate Melody. She just retired. So happy for you. All right, so 947. So 947, which is kind of a warmer brown. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to put it right at the base of the carrots and just warm them up a little bit. Darken up the shadow. These also are going to probably have some dirt on them. Okay. So, you guys are so awesome. You guys are so, so awesome. If you're not part of the Art Impressions stamp group run by Carla Eckes and moderated by Ruth Ann, you got to get over there. It is so fun. It's not our group, but it is a really great group for inspiration and just getting to chat with each other and figure out what you're doing that might improve your watercolor stamping. But there's never a negative comment over there. In all the time that I've been over there, I haven't seen a single negative comment. Okay, Jane says, do you have to buy both sets to get the booklet, or will you get it with one? Jane, no worries. Any questions are wonderful. So you will get the booklet if you buy one set. You will also get one booklet if you buy 2 sets, but if you buy 2 of each sets, you'll get 2 booklets. Okay, so, and I already said this before, but Pat had a great question. She said, can I get the booklet if I already have the Veggie Cart stamps? And the answer is yes. So you can get the booklet in your next order. You just put in the notes section, I already have the Veggie Cart sets, but would love to request the booklet. So you can get the booklet in your next order, no matter what you order. Just leave it in the notes. I already have the Veggie Cart sets, but I would love to get the booklet. And we'll send that to you free of charge. Okay, thank you for that question earlier, Pat. That's one I think a lot of us, and you know, in the previous lives, I think we said no, that you can't get it. So if for some reason you were unable to get the last two booklets and you already have those sets, you can ask for those too. Okay, Lydia, the booklet is this, the Veggie Cart booklet. It comes free when you order the giveaway stamps or the throwback stamps. Okay, so these are the throwback stamps, the Watercolor Project Series 3, and this is the booklet. It's the how-to. So it will walk you through step by step how to make this. And then in the very back, there's a how-to for flowers only. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Nicole. Hey, Melody, if you see that retired stamps are so beautiful, I can imagine you are also a beautiful retired woman. Yes! Congrats. Yes. 100%. We are so happy for you. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing any comments here? Okay. So, giveaway or the throwbacks are only available until Thursday, 11:59 PST. So you have 3 days to get them. All right. Now I'm going to move into the flowered areas over here. So I have my grapes, my apples, my asparagus, and my carrots. So that's how you do the veggies, okay? And the booklet will also show you. But I also want to show you how to do the flowers, okay? So I'm going to take number 177. And I'm going to take number 725, which is this really bright pink. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can stamp as many in here as I want to. Okay, so I've got my flowers on that side. Yeah, the booklet is awesome. Absolutely, yes. Well, you can't get the ones that we haven't thrown back yet. So if you have the Tuscan Villages, you have to wait until we throw back the Tuscan Villages to get that booklet. So that one we can't give to you yet. But if you have set 2, oh wait, did we do the Tuscan? Oh, we did the Tuscan Villages. I was thinking of the English countryside, Pat. Yes. I'm so sorry. My brain this morning, you guys. I just adore you all. Thank you for bearing with me. Pat, yes. You can get the Tuscan Village and the Veggie Cart. Put it in the notes. Yep. Yes. Claire, thank you for loving me, girl. Thanks for continuing to post. My brain. I'm like stamping and talking, and so like I'm thinking, you know, yeah. Pat, yes, you can. Okay? So, you're welcome. All right. I was thinking of the upcoming Project Series 6. That's the English countryside. Yeah, so I sometimes get those two confused. That one is, it will come back, Velda. You just won't know when. It'll be a surprise. Okay, so I'm going to take that same stamp and put in my blue flowers. So this one is going to be 526. And I'm going to color right over the pink. So it's going to give us some purple little variations. What is the name of the flower stamp? So this stamp comes in a set. It comes in Watercolor Project Series 2. So it's this one, but it comes with all of these as well. Okay. Yes, the English countryside is coming. Yes. Let's see. Are you on later? Yes, Anna. I'm on at 5 p.m. PST tonight. So I've got 2 lives with y'all tonight or today. Okay, and I'm going to come back in and with my blue and just stamp those right in. I'm screaming now. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I hope the garden terrace comes back too. The garden terrace. Oh, is it the little arbor thing? I think that's Project Series 7. I think, yes. So if it is a Watercolor Project Series set, it will come back this year, but you will not know when. How about the door? Lindy, I'm not sure what door you're talking about. There's a lot of doors. I'm trying to think. Watercolor.
Is it door in Project 6? Project Series 6?
It could be the door in Project Series 6. If that's the door you're talking about, then yes. Would you sneak a peek of more of the upcoming throwback sets? No. You know what, Ray? You can find them online, though. If you do a Google search, you can find them online. But it adds to the excitement. We like to do surprises, and I mean, you never know. So go, you can Google it. I can't stop you from Googling for sure. The English phone booth is in Watercolor Project Series 6. Yes. Yes, Ulrika. It is in there. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to just start dabbing my little flowers. I'm not going to touch every single one, but I'm going to kind of bring this out a little bit. Yeah, Claire scheduled out the rest of the year, but you'll have to just find out. We love a little suspense. Yes, we do. Ruth Ann the Lighthouse. I don't remember a lighthouse in any of the Watercolor Project series. Hi, Sherry. Great to see you. No worries. So happy you're here. If you're just joining us, join the giveaway. Okay, join the giveaway. And you're going to get, with the giveaway, you're going to get, actually, let me tell you how to enter first. You're going to enter by putting in the comments your favorite fruit or veggie and why. And then to the prize is going to be both of the Veggie Cart sets, Watercolor Project Series 3 sets. And let's see. Yeah, both of the Project Series 3 sets and also the booklet. Okay, so you're going to be able to get those. So definitely join. Patricia, you can always watch the video after when we post it. And you can fast forward through any chit chat you want to. Okay, Nicole, the English phone thing. Still fight with it. So workshop, yes. You will have a how-to on that one for sure. Okay. Also with the giveaway, you're going to get the watercolor catalog and also the regular catalog. Okay. And a freebie. So enter your favorite fruit or veggie and why. All right. So I'm going to take my little vine here. And this one was in the Watercolor Project Series 4. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do. Just got here. Yay. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to take my number 249. And that's the green. Okay. And I'm just going to stamp this right wherever I want to. Okay. I want to win. Please pick me, Kathy. I mean, you might win, girl. You got to enter. I think you did. Pumpkins. Ooh, pumpkins for fall. So good. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple of these little vines in. on either side. And you can do this with the mask on or with it off. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to take off my little mask here. And we're going to reveal our little cart. So fun. Ruth Ann. Okay. So I'm going to take my brush and just dab, dab, dab these little vines. And we've only got a couple more steps to do. So we are going to put the little masking on, or the little masking paper, onto the little cart here. So I've cut these out using, who said something? I've cut these out using masking paper or masking tape. I thought I saw somebody say, will I be on tonight? Yes, 5 p.m. PST. I will be on tonight. I know, I love the reveal too, Roberta. Okay, so my favorite stamp of all, the cobblestone, and to be honest, I absolutely love the cart as well. Absolutely love the cart. You can put anything in the cart. You could put animals in the cart. How cute would that be? You could do like a bunch of little animals kind of sticking their heads out of the little basket, the barrels and all that good stuff. That would be so cute. Who's going to do that? Is somebody going to do that and post it onto the Art Impressions page? Yay, enter. It's not too late. Okay, so I'm going to take 969 and I am going to just ink up this cobblestone. Now you're just going to eyeball this, or you can use your positioner, but I'm just going to eyeball it here. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get it on the little handles. Okay. And then I'll take off my masking paper. Thank you, Pam. You know I'm a chit chatter. Yes, I'm long-winded. I know. I do. That's not new news for me. Okay, thank you though. You're so sweet. Okay. Yeah, the chit chat's not going to change, but you can always go on to the Facebook page when we upload it and you can fast forward as much as you want. Okay, so I'm going to take my little brush and just pull out a little bit of this. And you know what? I didn't stamp this off because I was chatting with you guys. But typically I would stamp this off one time and just get a little bit lighter of a stamp. It's fine that I didn't do this. It's just going to be a little bit darker underneath, but it's not going to ruin anything. I just tend to like sort of a lighter cobblestone on the bottom, but it's not going to be detrimental to my image by any means. So I'll just kind of work with what I have, and I'm going to pull a little bit of this out. I'm going to put the shadow in at the base. So this is going to be a shadow right across the bottom. Okay. And we'll take this shadow and just pull it back right there. Okay, so thank you, Barbara. You can catch it from the beginning because we're going to share it onto the Facebook page and on YouTube. So if you're watching the replay, let us know that you're watching the replay. You could just put your comment and then replay so we know how many people are catching it after, and if we need to do, catch up with anybody, we can kind of hit comments that maybe we don't see during the live. So if you're watching the replay, definitely put replay. Kelly, it's such a good set. I know, I love this set. Okay, so I'm going to take number 565, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it into the shadow down here. Just a little bit of that into the shadow. And it just makes it differentiates it enough to look like a shadow on the cobblestone. Pick me, pick me. Okay, so you have another 2 minutes to enter in your little comment to win. And oh, of course, Melody, we're happy for you. You can enter in your comment to win, okay? And then in the next minute or so, we'll pick a winner. So if you're just joining us, hurry. Your favorite fruit or veggie and why. All right, so now I'm gonna put some grass in here. Jane, the umbrella is in set 2. So the throwback from last month is the umbrella. So if you got that one, then you have the umbrella. Otherwise, well, there's probably freehanding umbrella tutorials online. You might have to freehand one, girl. Okay, but you never know. There might be another umbrella. And actually, is there an umbrella in one of the other sets?
I don't think so.
Okay, I thought there was maybe a beachy one, but it definitely has a different look to it for sure. This is 2 sets, Roberta, and I'll show you. I'll do a recap at the end. So I'm going to take my little grass and number 177. And I'm just going to put a couple of these little grasses in here because we know that the grass is going to grow through the cobblestone. Okay. Valerie says yes in the beach girls. Okay, so we have a little beach umbrella. It'll definitely have a different look, but you could probably make it really cute. Thanks, Allison. Yeah, we have so many sets now. Sometimes it's easy to kind of forget like what we have. It's definitely in the watercolor catalog. Thanks, Claire. Okay, so I'm going to just start pulling out some of these grasses. And I'm going to just kind of come in here and just pull out a little bit more of this cobblestone. We'll put a little background color in, and then that's going to be it. So it'll be really, really simple backdrop. Okay, so I'm just kind of letting this sort of flow away, the color. Okay, you don't want anything harsh when you're when you have a rough ending, like the cobblestones. This is a rough ending, so you don't want anything harsh. You don't want to put lines that are straight down. Okay, you just want to make it really, really light. And then we'll take a little bit of that 526. Okay, this is the 526. And we'll put some of this blue in. I've got a little hair in there. If you get a little hair in your watercolors, don't try to get it out while it's wet. Just let it dry, and then you can just brush it off later. Okay, so I've got a little bit of blue in here for my sky. Okay. And everybody's waiting for the winner. Okay, so, okay, got my blue in, and I'm gonna take, the green and the little blue. Am I skipping? No, okay, thought I was skipping there for a second. I'm just going to take a little bit and put this in the back. And a little bit of this blue. Back in here. Okay. Take a little bit of the green. And I'm just lightly kind of putting this backdrop in here. It just gives it a little bit of a back. Okay, so, all right, you guys, so we have a winner. All right, so let me just get this done. I'm going to put a couple more, oh, Lisa, you're so sweet. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Sherry. Oh, Dad's in the house. Mr. Philip Krebs, he joined in the fun. You can tag him and say hi. I'm going to use my twin tone, and I'm just going to put a little bit of contrast in here. And it's just a little bit on the wheel. Any area that I feel like I kind of lost, I'm going to pull in with this twin tone. And I just love this because, you know, with watercolor, sometimes we lose the lines, but it's fun to just go back and add a little bit more in here. Yes, he is on. I love the comments to him. He's got a lot to reply to now. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to come in here and just pull in these lines because these barrels, these little wooden barrels, these are going to be more detailed. They're not going to be as washed out because they're hard structures. They're vessels. I'm going to put some darker in here right next to them. Okay. Then this will be dark here. All right. Excuse me. Oh, Lindy. Hi, Opa. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to sign my name. Kendra Krebs, 21. And this is it. Thank you, Carol. I have a little tickle, you guys. 1 second. Sorry. Sometimes I get really chatty and I don't drink enough water and then I get little tickles. Okay, so I am going to change the camera back around to announce our winner and then also just give you another little recap. Okay, so just one moment, just bear with me for a second while I change the camera angle. And hopefully that will work. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kathy. Great to see you. Been praying for you, girl. So happy you're here. All right. Ruth, thank you. Make sure I'm on here. Okay, Jackie, great. Okay, so we have, oh, Pam, yes, I forgot my dots. Darn. Maybe I'll just add them in real quick. Okay, I know. Thank you. I added them into the one that I was originally going to do, my little sample, and then I fully forgot to put them into this one. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, Nicole, I'm here. I'm not just the voice. Okay. So I'm putting in my little dots because thankfully I was reminded. I love these little dots so much. I think they add a ton. They're just cute, you know? I just love them. Okay, so I added my little dots. Thank you for that reminder. Okay. Did we like this project? Was this fun for everyone? Give me some hearts if you liked it. Not everybody is able to comment, and that's totally fine. But let's see. Absolutely, Kathy. Absolutely. Okay, so our winner, before I get sidetracked again, because we all know I do that. Our winner is Melissa Varney. Melissa Varney. Yay, congratulations. So happy for you. So, Melissa, you are going to get the, thank you, Pam. You're so sweet. You are going to get the 2 Veggie cart sets, okay? You're also going to get, do we have a watercolor catalog just available right now? Can you grab it or no? You're also going to get the Veggie cart booklet. Okay, and you know, Melissa might not be on here. Melissa, if you're on here, comment. If you're not, that's totally okay. I will get in touch with you. I will message you. Here's the watercolor catalog, you guys. Absolutely love it. There is so much inspiration in here. Oh, Allison, yay! Well, then you can, yay, there's Melissa. Congratulations. Melissa, you'll have to share it with Allison. If you guys are BFFs. Okay, so the watercolor catalog is going to have all the watercolor sets we have available. including Bible journaling also in here. Okay, so you can mark off the ones that you have, which is also always really, really nice. Yay, 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 yay. Absolutely, my pleasure. And then the really cool thing is that there's a ton of inspiration in here. So there's tons of colored images. I mean, these colors are super vibrant, beautiful. If you didn't win, you can get this on the website if you want it. Melissa, we are so, so, so happy for you. And I am going to DM you, just so you know, I'm going to DM you and get some information from you, okay? And then we can put this in the mail right away for you so that you can just start having fun, okay? So if you happen to already order it also, we'll get you taken care of as well, okay? So you guys, thank you. Just a few more little details about this throwback. It's already on the website right now. You can get it right now. It's only going to be available today, tomorrow, and Thursday through 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So this is the last time you are going to be able to get the veggie carts, okay? So the first Tuesday of every month, I'm going to be on here and I'm going to be doing a throwback, watercolor throwback with a demo, and you'll have 3 days to get it, okay? After we do the 3 days, they are gone, okay? They are long gone, and there are 2 sets of limit per order, so you want to make sure that you know that there are just 2 per order. You'll get the booklet. If you order 2 of each set or 2 of one set and 1 of another, we'll put in 2 booklets, okay? So we'll definitely get you those booklets. If you have Watercolor Project Series 3 Veggie Cart and you just want the booklet, just write a note in your next order. I have the Veggie Cart, would love the booklet, and we'll send that to you free of charge, okay? So, oh, I love you, Anna. Okay. All right, you guys, if you cannot get enough watercolor, you know you can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all over social media. Our YouTube videos are amazing. Go back, watch those videos. I'm going to be on tonight with my Back to Basics Beginner Series at 5 o'clock PST. Also, Queen Bee is going to be on tomorrow morning for Facebook Live Watercolor Wednesday. That's Bonnie Krebs. For those of you who are just starting, she's our amazing genius designer, artist, I should say artist, not designer. She also designs, but she's our artist. She's our sole artist. She's the one that comes up with all of this. And bye, Sherry. Thanks for joining. And so she'll be on here with to chat with you guys tomorrow, and she'll have an amazing project for you as well tomorrow, okay? Find her on Instagram, Bonnie Krebs Bible Journaling, of course, Art Impressions. If you need more inspiration, you can join Carla Ecke's Art Impressions stamp group, and it is moderated by Ruth Ann Plant. Tons of inspiration over there. You can check us out on Pinterest too. So there's lots of resources for you. I love you all. Take care, be safe. I'm sending you virtual hugs, and Melissa, I will be getting in touch with you, girl. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye.